Now we can make star 3. Boa tarde. I don't know, what language is that? Portugal, okay. We hope you can visit during today's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present for the hardworking prince. That is what we were thinking, tossed down to earth. You know, basically the same stuff every time, but like slightly different. So, my convo topic, because Tulip said so like when we very first started, does anybody remember their very first video game? I feel like we might have even talked about this before, but I don't know.
I've talked about it before on the channel. I don't think to you guys. The thing is that I'm not 100% certain about it. But what I think was my first video game, and what actually we made the second Let's Play on this channel, was Spyro Enter the Dragonfly on the PS2.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not a good game.
Oh no.
I disagree. Oh, Enter the Dragonfly. Right, okay. That's different. We had that on GameCube and it was really cursed. I could tell even when I was that young.
I couldn't. It's fine. I still like it because of nostalgia.
It just felt really glitched, you know? Like, the spaces were too large and empty, the enemies didn't seem to work properly.
Oh yeah, it's a broken game.
Do any of you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, I have an older sister and an older brother.
Did any of them play games?
Yeah, so, what I remember is, like, I can't tell which one was first. So, we had a PS1, but we also had, another one? I forgot what it was called. But, like, we played, like, Project Justice on that one. It's like a fighting game. But on the PS1, we would play, Mario, we would play Bust a Groove, Parappa the Rapper, and yeah, those were like the first few games that we played.
You had a Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah, we had that. I think it is, yeah. I just remember it being Sega, I just don't know if it was called a Dreamcast. It probably was.
It was very much a dead console, so...
But yeah, we had it, and then we would play games on it. I forgot what other games we had besides Project Justice, but yeah. Other than that, I would always play like computer games, like dress-up games online.
What about the first video game that you had of your own?
Of my own. So that's the thing. Like my sister and my brother are like they really like playing games when we were young, and I would always just be the person like watching. Because I was always afraid of messing up, so I'd much more enjoy like watching my brother and my sister and my cousins play video games while I'm just like chilling.
Okay, so this is comfortable for you. Like,
this is very...
how would you feel if Crown handed you the controller right now?
I will cry.
I mean, definitely would not have any idea what to do with how the controls are unless we were in the tutorial.
I'd have a 30-minute like session just to figure out how to do the controls. But yeah, I very much like watching people play games. I'm very used to it. By the way, when you hit things, do things get knocked off?
Yeah. I think it's more so if you hit something like really, like when you have a lot of momentum. But yeah, it usually isn't too much of a bother.
So if you rolled down that hill now and you crashed at the bottom, would you just lose everything?
You just lose like a handful of stuff. There's no way like everything can come up.
Can you pick up the cat?
Not yet, I think. You need to get bigger first.
To continue a while ago, I think the first game I ever bought for myself was Soul Calibur, and then I lost the CD on PS2.
Well done.
I lost it. I was so sad.
Where did you continue off when you lost Soul Calibur?
I don't know. I think I never just I'm really not the type to play games, I think, until like lately. So lately, like I've just been playing like the more casual I really like rhythm games. Like that's my shit. I love rhythm games.
Did you just pick off an abstract drawing?
Yeah.
Yeah, chalk.
Does it it looks like it doesn't have like weight on it. Like it doesn't make you lopsided.
It's just there, yeah.
That's nice.
Not like nice chalk zone representation.
How about you, Crown? What was your first game?
It's the first one that I remember. I think it was Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland on the Game Boy Advance. And then like I can't remember specific ones after that, but just like basically every like SpongeBob game and Nickelodeon game and like all that stuff.
Ooh, and I love The Sims. You mentioned Game Boy, and I'm like, oh, I remember playing Sims on Game Boy, as well as PS1 and 2.
You played Sims on Game Boy?
Yeah, there's Sims on Game Boy.
There's on Game Boy Advance, isn't there? And DS as well. There's one on the Nintendo DS. But I wasn't. There's not one on the original Game Boy or the Game Boy Color, is there?
I think it's Let me look it up.
I don't think so. I feel like those were probably before The Sims existed.
Oh, not Game Boy Color. It was I forgot what it was called. It just said Game Boy at the beginning.
Let's have a look.
It's a flip game, like you flip it open.
The Game Boy SP. The Game Boy Advance SP, that's the one.
Game Boy Advance SP, yeah, that one. So there was Sims on that game, and I would play it on that, PS1 and PS2. I really like The Sims.
I have a fun story about The Sims. I went down at my friend's house when we were about 10 years old, and we played The Sims 2 on her PlayStation 2. Obviously, it's very different to the PC version. There's a lot less you can do on the console versions of The Sims. But I went back home, she opened the tray, it flew across the room and shattered against the wall.
What?
Oh my god!
Yeah. I'm guessing she might have opened the tray a bit too quickly. But she said it was my fault, I cursed it.
Well, it was.
That's beautiful and violent.
Have you carried that curse with you? I mean, has it ever occurred again?
Well, I've lost like a bunch of games consoles in my mother's house. But since I got my Xbox when I was 15, I've managed to look after everything I have. So, no, I don't. But I did break my Call of Duty Black Ops disc once because I tried to install a HDMI cable whilst it was running. And it was on the Xbox 360, and the Xbox 360 has a laser that's always burning underneath the disc. So as soon as I moved the console, the laser created a circle scorch across the disc, the bottom of the disc. And it basically made the game crash if I tried to play certain maps.
Huh. Oh, I think I can get the cat now. It's running away.
Oh yeah, like way earlier when Dom mentioned computer games, I think I remembered like I really don't remember sequential order of this stuff, but it's possible that that Spyro game I talked about wasn't my first game, and in fact my first game could have been Pajama Sam.
Oh yeah,
What's
I
that
played
one?
those all the time too.
I don't think
know
I've
if
ever
that was
heard
my
of
first.
Pajama Sam.
Do you know about any Humongous Entertainment games like Freddy Fish?
No.
It's another one. Spy Fox.
No.
They're all like point and click games for kids, but they're like really good actually. They hold up.
So they're not on
yeah.
consoles, so on PC.
Yeah, we're she said that she got reminded of this when I talked about computer games, so I don't think I ever played those games because they weren't advertised to me back home. Also, all the cats are so jittery.
Dude, we should totally play that at some point if you never have.
Yeah, let's go play some children's games.
I'm sure we will end up needing a guide for them.
How do you do that thing where it like it speeds up?
If I move the joysticks back and forth really quickly, it charges up and dashes.
Oh my god. Is that in the tutorial round? Are
I
those
think-
crabs? Oh my
Yeah,
god,
those are
Crowned. It's crabs.
It's crabs, I know. They're
Crab
everywhere.
party, crab dance.
Funny crabs. Oh, there's a pizza tire.
Yeah, there's Pajama Sam, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. There's Pajama Sam, Thunder and Lightning Aren't So Frightening. And there's Pajama
No,
Sam,
you're losing stuff. Stop crashing.
You Are What You Eat From Your Head to Your Feet. And then I think there's more after that, but I think they got bad after that. I don't know, I didn't play them, but that's what I heard.
I remember I got the fourth one. I remember one time when I went shopping with my grandparents, but we didn't have a computer that could play it. You know, you need like Windows XP or something for it. We didn't have.
I know. I don't think I have the old discs anymore, but like a few years ago I did, and I tried to put them on my laptop, and it didn't work, and I was sad. And then I put them on my Steam wishlist, and I haven't bought them yet because I never have any money.
Yeah, I know. I just found a bunch of old discs, and none of them work. I want to play my my I Spy games.
I Spy games are fun too.
Oh my gosh! I Spy games! I love them! Oh, I got so frustrated when I was a kid.
Alright, can we... Yeah, we can fit another one, right?
Yeah. I say so, yeah.
Do we want to make Cancer, or do we want to make Star 4?
Make Cancer.
Make Cancer.
Just create Cancer itself.
What is it? Something's not quite right there. Oh, yes, we get it. It just doesn't look delicious. The sky doesn't seem yummy at all. Everyone is still hungry, yes? Can't you see that, silly? Speaking of delicious, we say crab. Most certainly crab.
It's always crab.
Well, here we go with the crabs again.
Yeah, it's always crabs when it's with crowned.
How come you didn't call yourself Crowned Cryptid?
So bad!
That's exactly why I didn't call myself that.
I love it. Oh my god.
You find that why are you finding it so funny?
Holy shit.
Oh my god, there's so many crabs. What the fuck?
Crab
Look
winner.
at them!
Funny crab.
Poorly jittering. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's not a crab, that's a spider.
I forgot to ask, is swearing permitted in this stream?
Is what?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Why the fuck are there so many crabs?
It's crab time.
It's crab time.
Like, didn't you look at your watch? Oh, it's the crab hour. That's why.
My watch says it's 7:50.
Oh, it's late over there.
Well, what are those? Are those beetles, like, fighting each other? Well, or is it like an ant dancing upwards? It's beetles fighting each other, right?
Yeah, I think they're dung beetles.
Oh my god.
Let's get a closer look.
Yeah.
Nothing. This is what my backyard looks like. Oh no, are these? Wait, hang on. What else? What are they? They're beetles fighting.
They're stag beetles, and is one?
Beetle
Are
fight.
they both stag beetles? I can't see the brown one. Yeah, they're both stag beetles. See, guys, I know bugs. I mostly love beetles, though. I have a preference.
How are things on the bug fandom?
Things in the bug fandom are great. Everyone seems to be making merch for them lately. There's a lot of bug girls and a lot of just normal bugs. Oh,
that's cool.
Yeah, I recently
Hey,
bought.
that crab has a gun.
Sorry, what, Crown?
This crab has a gun.
Crab,
oh my
what?
god, why does the crab have a gun?
Oh my gosh!
He's the boss. Come on, you can do it.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, he dropped the
Oh,
gun. No,
oh
we
my
need to get the
God.
gun.
Oh my god. Why did it do that slow-mo, like, zoom thing?
I think the gun's trapped in the corner. I can't touch it.
No! You can't have a gun.
Do you think that's a real gun or a water
Oh, wait.
gun?
That one has
Another one with a gun!
He's
Oh
freaking
my
out.
god!
We got him.
Oh, the boss fight's not over yet. It has a second phase.
Now you have a gun!
Oh, there's a
What is
horseshoe
this,
crab.
the crab accuser? Why has that one got a television?
Don't worry about it.
I love the music.
So yeah, I was gonna ask Dom, are there any bugs that you like ship with other bugs?
I like, it's not bug shipping with other bugs, but everyone knows that, Mothra and, is it Godzilla? I forgot the ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? Are those the ship?
Okay, so I know Mothra and Godzilla are enemies, I think. So you're proposing enemies to lovers?
Enemies to lovers is the best trope, don't at me! Fuck best friends to lovers, that shit's lame! Enemies to lovers for life.
Is that why you like bubbling?
Yes! Everyone loves that tension. But Bubbly more so has the trope of, past. They have a past.
Lovers to enemies to lovers.
Yeah, lovers to enemies to lovers. Yeah!
It's like lovers to enemies to best friends to lovers.
It's complicated.
That's what I love about Bubbling. I like as much as I need them to be canon. I understood if they didn't become canon, mostly because I was expecting it. I was like, oh, there's no way Adventure Time would make a gay ship canon, but they did because progress. Also, wait, before I continue, what's that thing? Is that a pan with a fish on it or something else? I don't know what it is.
It's probably some Japanese device.
That in the ball? In the ball?
Oh, that's a horseshoe crab, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a horseshoe crab. It's so... I didn't know they were so big. I mean, you're small, but you know.
It looks
Anyway.
like a cockroach, giant cockroach.
Yeah. I thought it was a frying pan with a fish in it.
It does look like that.
So yeah, I was very happy because of just... I like when people write people who broke up, but in the end they're good friends. Because not a lot of people write that, and I appreciate it. Like, people can be friends again, no matter how much they despise each other and have homoerotic tension.
Dom, I was on the Persona 5 Reddit yesterday, and I encountered this really angry post by somebody who hates how Persona 5 has a harem style where you can date all of the female characters and they all seem to be falling for you even though you do absolutely fuck all. And I was surprised to see that in their massive rant post they use Adventure Time as a positive example.
What?
A positive example because of Finn's relationship with Flame Princess and how they have a proper conflict and break up and make up.
I have so much opinions on this. First of all,
I was like, yeah.
First of all, Finn x everyone is the best ship of the show, obviously.
Finn x Jake?
Yeah?
I'm so glad that Chan's not here right now to be part of this conversation.
I'm dying! Anyway, so with Finn being like with Finn having a harem in Adventure Time, everyone knows that there's the controversial season 5 or 6 Finn, where he just became a weird teen and started not valuing females' feelings because he just wants to kiss girls and that's it. I'm just so glad he grew past that.
Yeah, I got like really fed up. I thought it was like a writer problem where Jesse, when you know someone just felt that way and wanted to write Finn feeling that way. So I got really annoyed by it, and I was glad when he evolved past that at the end of season 6.
Like, the reason why I'm not mad right now is because, like, okay, no, they resolved it. He was just being a horny teen. It's fine now. He is normal again. Thank God. You're so, like, big already. You're picking up really big things.
Well, for that, so the goal for that one was just to get the crabs. We got exactly 100 crabs.
100 crabs.
Whoa!
They're now endangered.
Why don't it say 75%?
I guess it's 75% of all the crabs in the whole level.
So is it impossible to collect every crab because the dance and you get 100 or what?
No, it ended because we ran out of time. I just coincidentally had exactly 100.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
That's awesome.
So, about 2/5 of the items you picked up were crabs.
Guys, I love crabs. I am hungry now just thinking of crabs because he said crab meat and I'm like, fuck, I want crab meat.
It's car cap time.
I'd be very upset if a child came up to me and said, I feel the cosmos.
This is really unsettling.
Well, that's how I feel every day.
You don't feel the cosmos?
What?
I don't know, I was just saying, like, Tipsy, you don't feel the cosmos?
I don't... I don't like the Cosmos. I don't like that kid. She's creepy.
So does that conclude part 2?
Yeah. That's episode 2.
Yeah.
Let's end it.
Ta-da!